Sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat. I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the stream. I didn't go too long with my microphone muted there. Welcome to another Sunday afternoon Sims 4, where we're playing some more Big Brother Challenge. We've got a Big Brother Challenge going on in the Sims 4 with some Sims modeled off of subscribers to my channel. We started this 2 weeks ago. Last week, War Bunny was evicted from the house. And Panda Peasant Sim became the new head of household. Along with 3 new have-nots were named, and the 3 new have-nots were Shotgun Simark, Lemley Lemming Sim, and Steve L.A. Sim. Steve L.A. Sim formerly being a head of household in the Big Brother house. Now, how far they've fallen, that now he's a have-not. We're doing this Big Brother challenge over the next few weeks to have some fun with Sims based off our subscribers, and whichever Sim wins the Big Brother challenge, that subscriber gets a prize from me for winning the challenge. But thanks for being here and for hanging out and for playing some Sims. Panda, I did see you there. Thanks for the hello, and thank you for the host as well. Let's jump right in and see where our house is at, how we're doing. How are things in the Big Brother household? Last time we left, and we got a couple of showmances going on in the house as well. Let's see where everybody's at here. Okay, so here's Panda Peasant Sim, the head of household for our place. Let me just double check our calendar here, because I extended the season. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be good. Those holidays will be fine. Okay, here's Panda Peasant Sim. Let's let them do what they need to do. Panda's going to bed here. Shotgun Simark, you can't have popcorn. You are a have-not. You have to eat yourself some applesauce. So Shotgun's gonna have herself some applesauce. Lemley Lemming Sim and Steve L.A. Sim are have-nots. They're sleeping in bed. Boho Glitch Sim is not very happy right now because she is on the chopping block. She is one of the nominees for possibly being evicted from the household. And she had a big fallout with Steve L.A. Sim, who she had a showmance and an alliance going on with. Now they're both on the chopping block, and they kind of took it out on each other, is what they did. Gary Raxer Sim looking for a drink. Steve L.A. Sim napping there. So yeah, in the meantime, our Sims are just hanging out, doing their thing, while they try and strategize, form alliances, and put on a show for all of us. The GB Simulation is a late night athlete. Let me turn down the music a little bit more. Oops, don't do that. There's my Spotify here. Let's turn that down a little bit more. Then go back to the game here. There we go. Renaissance, how are you doing? How is your Saturday afternoon going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a broken... Let's just replace that so it's fixed right away. There we go, that's fixed. Panda Peasant Sim, the new head of household, so he gets his own bed and room with an ensuite bathroom and other resources available to him. Shotgun, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Saturday, did I say Saturday, Renaissance? I meant Sunday. How's your Sunday going? How is your Sunday?
Cheers.
These guys are like fitness bros. Gary and GB are definitely fitness bros. Gary's feeling confident. He's feeling pretty good. He's got an alliance going with Lemley Lemming Sim. He has a showmance alliance going with her. He feels pretty good about his odds so far in the house.
For no celebrity.
Oh, the have-nots with their bushes they can pee in, or their really bad showers there. It's a shower tarp.
Torka.
Panda's still sleeping away. Oh, you don't get to eat popcorn, Lemley. You are a have-not. So you have to have yourself some apple snoss. Boho Glitch Sims tidying himself up. Steve going for popcorn. Always going for nice food. But you have to have applesauce too, buddy. You are a have-not. All you get to eat is applesauce. No, don't cook pancakes. Well, Lemley decided she's gonna mop up in the bathroom. Your Sunday is good? Well, that's good, Renaissance. I'm glad for that. I'm glad that your Sunday is well. Look at this messy place. Lemley, how about you? Yeah, you tidy this place up. Tidy this place up, Lemley. Oh, a shotgun using a bush. Shotgun's fertilizing a bush. Well done. Well done. Lemley, let's clean up that pancake mix there. Tidy that up. Tidy that up, and then grab your... Oh, it's broken. The fridge broke. That's why you didn't go to get applesauce. Replace that. And then have yourself a quick meal of some applesauce. There we go. Everybody's saying hi to one another in the chat. It's Sunday. I hope you're having a relaxing afternoon. Hanging out. Enjoying your day. Whether it's early in the morning, late at night, mid-afternoon, wherever you are. Shotgun trying to creep off, sneak off into a normal bed. You are a have-not. You got a nap on the bench. What are you guys up to today? What's all going on here with your day? Steve trying to sneak off into a normal bed as well. These have-nots, they're pretty sneaky. I guess I could probably lock bedroom doors to them so they can't do that, but that just seems like too much work. This keeps me on my toes. Oh, look at that. Panda's off to use his own private washroom with a big security camera in the middle of it. I feel like Shotgun Sim should be exempt from being a have-not since you so wrongly accused her last time. I'm doodling in a book at the moment. It's a lazy day. Well, that's awesome. What did I wrongly accuse Shotgun of last time there, Shotgun? What is my crime? What did I look at? GB, hard at work. Building his physical prowess so he can be ready for all of those physical challenges that he may have to undergo. So we know that today there's going to be a veto challenge, and whoever wins the veto challenge has an opportunity to veto one of the two Sims put on the chopping block. Panda Peasant Sim nominated Boho Glitch Sim and Steve LA Sim for eviction. So those are the two Sims that could possibly be evicted today. Well, speaking of Panda, look at how buff he is too. Man, this Panda Peasant Sim, he is buff as all get out. You said she was a have-not when she was not. Yes, I remember that. And ironically, you then became a have-not. Your Sim became a have-not. I feel like the Panda Sim should be exempt from everything except the head of household. Yeah, I think everyone would like that for their Sims. Look at those pecs. Woo. Those are some pecs on him. Is she still cleaning up, or is Lemley going to eat her applesauce? Oh, she's cleaning up. She's cleaning up the bowl from her applesauce. Just some bros hanging out. Taking it easy. What you gonna do now, Lemley? Lemley's gonna use the washroom. So buff. He is so buff. He is a very buff Sim. What's he gonna do? He's gonna eat some cheese crackers. Popcorn maker there, and is that the secret? Is that the secret to Panda's physical shape? That he eats cheese crackers? Man, look at GB's simulation go. What's his skill levels at for fitness? His fitness skill level is 10. He's maxed out. GB is as maxed out as they get when it comes to fitness level. Everyone would like that, but only the Panda Sim will accept the responsibility. Only the Panda could handle. Only the Panda could handle the pressure. Is anything else broken over here? Yeah, that shower's broken. That's what I thought. I thought that shower was broken. I could hear something hissing, like it was broken. What you gonna do, Lemley? Up in the middle of the night, with nothing to do? She's actually blissfully clean. She's actually quite happy because she did some cleaning. Is she a neat sim? She is a neat sim. So she does enjoy cleaning up after people. I don't know if the real Lemley is completely all over that. She wants to give Panda Peasant Sim a hug, or Panda wants to give her a hug. Shotgun is awake. And Steve L.A. Sim just awoke. Shotgun wants to chat with Lemley. And Steve is going for a shower. Oh, Lemley's in her hot dog outfit. There we go. Now Shotgun's gonna go chat to Panda. Oh, Lemley's feeling a little flirty. She's gonna go have a shower, and GB is still working out. Man, the guy's a machine. Shotgun Sim can give Lemley Sim something to do in the middle of the night. Well, you are both in the have-not room, so... Showmance. Okay, and Shotgun's gonna hang out in the pool with Panda, trying to get in good with the head of household, so that he doesn't vote for her to be eliminated from the house. And GB just continues to jog. So I'm trying to keep the summer season extended so that she's going to shower in the have-not room. She is. Oh, Lemley's going to use the shower tarp shower, apparently, to get cleaned up. Is the other shower broken? No, it's not broken. She just wants to use the shower tarp shower, apparently. Man, GB has to use the washroom, but he is committed. Shotgun Sim is always in the goods with Panda Sim. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that holds up. You never know what can happen in the Big Brother Challenge. Oh, now Panda's gonna do some more working out. Look at that. Panda's getting ripped. He's getting ripped. What do you do when there isn't much to do in the Big Brother house? You lift some weights. GB finally has to go and use the washroom. He's finally figured out to go and use the washroom. What you gonna do, Lemley? Lemley wants to have some hot tub woohoo. Where is Gary Raxersim when you need him? GB doing the pee-pee walk along the way. We do actually have a TV in this kitchen. It's just up high. Because we have these lights strung across here. I had to put the TV up a little higher to really use it well. And Shotgun's spending a little bit of time on the slablet. My sim counterpart better not fail me now. Don't fail me now. Lemley's trying to chat. Oh, GB needs video games. It's been too long since he played video games. He's tense. GB is not feeling good shape. Shotgun, where are you trying to creep off to? Oh, she's gonna go nap in a bush? Is she gonna go nap in the same bush that she fertilized? Oh, what could go wrong? What could go wrong with this situation, right? What could happen? She is... Shotgun Simark is like, I know I peed in this bush earlier, but I'm gonna just sleep in here. I'm gonna just take a nap in there. Lemley's hanging out in the pool, talking to Panda. GB's feeling a lot better now that he's all tidied up. Gary Raxer Sim is up and awake. He's ready to begin his day. And Steve L.A. Sim is hanging out with GB Simulation, maybe trying to make some ins. Hey, Steve, you can't nap there. That ain't allowed. You's a have-not. You gots to sleep on the bench. Go nap on that bench, Steve. If it's sterile, she'll be fine. Well, that's good to know. Look at these guys leaving dirty clothes all around. Leaving their clothes lying by the pool. What's up with that? That's so hilarious. Steve's gonna nap on this bench while Shotgun's passed out in the bushes. It's amazing. GB's come to hang out by the pool. He's got himself a drink. He's got himself a drink by the poolside. Gary Raxer Sim is showering up. Getting ready for his day. Panda is off to watch some television. And GB and Lemley are hanging out by the pool. Lemley's feeling a little flirty. She is a romantic sim. She does enjoy romantic interactions with other sims. You can't go to sleep in that bed, Lemley. You gots to nap on the bench. So you go nap on that bench. GB, you're gonna tidy up after yourself. You're gonna pick up some of this laundry? Nope. Of course he's not. And Gary's gonna grab himself some popcorn. All the have-nots are napping in the have-not room now. Those benches are not very comfortable to sleep on, so it does impact their energy levels. GB is gonna make some orange sorbet ice cream. Look at that. A little homemade ice cream for GB Simulation. So at noon in-game time on this day, we're going to do some more actions, conflicts, and alliances with our Sims to see where all the relationships in the household go. Where did Panda go? Where's Panda? Oh, Panda's taking a nap. Panda's just taking a nap on a bench. It's a quiet day. It's a quiet morning in the Big Brother house. Well, that wasn't a very long nap there, Panda. Oh, Shotgun's gonna do some laundry. She can't stand all the dirty laundry hanging around the house. She's gonna go clean it up. Boho Glitch Sim is awake. She's gonna get herself some cereal for breakfast. I took a nap in our outside bench the other day. It was awesome. Oh, nice. Was it a nice, beautiful day for it? Shotgun, you having a hard time picking up the laundry over there? Do laundry, add to washing machine. Can she not do it? Will the game not let her pick up laundry? There we go. She's got it. She can go do some laundry. Ah, look at GB's ice cream. Oh, brain freeze! That's amazing. GB got some brain freeze. Amazing. And Gary Raxer Sim is feeling a little playful today. Boho Glitch Sim doesn't like the smell of the dirty dishes. Oh, look at Panda. Panda's working out a little bit on the boxing bag. No, you don't get to eat chips. Shotgun Simark, nice try. You get applesauce. Lemley trying to sneak into the bed. That's so funny. She's determined. She's determined to sneak into the bed.
Yes.
Oh, Steve's trying to build up a good relationship with GB. GB finished his ice cream cone. I don't know if that made him feel any better or not. Boho Glitch Sim is feeling inspired somehow. I'm not exactly sure why, but... GB and Gary Raxer Sim on good terms. Why is GB upset? Why is he... Oh, because he's tired. GB, why don't you go to bed? Why, if you're so tired, why don't you go to bed? What's your problem? Go sleep in a bed. Sleep. Go sleep, GB.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why he wasn't putting himself to bed. Alright, it's noon. Let's roll up some challenges here. So let's take a look. First, we're going to roll a challenge from the actions section. Here we go. Okay, let's go to Big Brother Actions, and roll. Extroverts thrive. If any of your Sims have the outgoing or natural performer trait, increase their friendship levels with all house guests by 10 points. I think we do have someone with the outgoing trait. Let's double check here. Not Shotgun, not Lemley, Boho, no, GB, no. Gary has the outgoing trait, and so does Steve. So Gary and Steve each get an increase of 10 points with relationships with everybody. So Gary and Steve have been schmoozing, building good relationships with everyone. Panda, that goes up to 91. Gary and Shotgun, that goes up to, oops, not 67, 57. Gary and Lemley, they're at 100 on romance level, but 69 on the friendship level. This sounds dirty somehow. Boho and Gary are now at 35. GB, where is GB there? GB and Gary are now at 93. And Gary and Steve are now at 7 for their relationship. Okay, let's do Steve's. There is literally dirty laundry all over. There is literally dirty laundry all over. Shotgun Simark's not happy about it either. She's been going to work on everything. Steve, LA Sim, is going to get a boost in relationship with everybody. Him and Panda are now going to be 34. Steve and Shotgun will now be at 60 out of 100. Steve and Lemley will be at 21 out of 100. Steve and Boho Glitch have not been on good terms. They've been arguing a lot, but they get to go up to 4 out of 100. Steve and GB will go up to 74. And we already upped Steve and Gary. So the extroverts thrive. Right now, let's, what's the next thing we're going to do? We're going to see a conflict. We're going to roll a conflict here. So let's look up here, conflicts 7+, and roll that. Annoying house guests. One of your house guests has been annoying everyone. Choose a house guest at random and decrease their friendship with each sim by 10 points. All right, let's see who's the annoying house guest. Let's go to random.org. So we can roll up a number between 1 and 7. The annoying house guest is number 6. That would be Gary. As much as Gary has been an extroverted house guest. He all of a sudden is just as annoying with everybody. So we get to undo everything Gary built on his relationship levels and have to lower everything by 10. So him and Panda. What a weird chain of events. Gary and Shotgun go down by 10 to 47. How would that work? Would that be like at first people liked Gary, but then he said something that was really awkward? And everyone now is like, oh, why does he keep telling that one joke? Is that what's happened here? Between Gary and everyone else in the house? Oh, the bromance. The bromance between Gary and GB goes down by 10. And with Steve as well, that goes down by 10. So Gary and Steve are back down to -3 out of 100 on their relationship levels. Poor Gary, I bet he slapped someone. Is that what happened? Gary slapped someone and that's what did it? Okay, after that, we're gonna do a alliance. Let's do an alliance roll. Big Brother alliance roll. Mischief Alliance. Choose 3 Sims with the highest skill in Mischief to have an alliance together. Increase their friendship relationship to each other 30 points. Wow. I think War Bunny was one of the Mischief Sims. Let me look at that again. 3 Sims with the highest skill in Mischief. Okay, let's take a look here. Panda has a Mischief skill of 9. That's pretty high. Shotgun's Mischief is 2. Lemley Lemming Sim has a Mischief of 2 as well. Boho Glitch Sim has a Mischief of 5. GB has a Mischief of 8. So far it's Panda, GB, and Boho Glitch Sim are the highest. Oh, Mischief of 5. I think that ties Gary with Boho, doesn't it? With 5? It does. So unless Steve has a Mischief skill higher than 5, he has 3. So I have to choose between Boho Glitch Sim and Gary Raxer Sim to be in on the Mischief Alliance. I am going to roll a random number, and one of those 2 Sims is going to be the part of the Alliance. Because Shotgun Sim is a good girl, that's why she's not part of the Mischief Alliance. Is that how it works? K-Pop is life, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. K-Pop is life. Okay, let's roll a random number between Boho Glitch Sim. So, let's say, number out of 10, 5 and lower, Boho Glitch is part of the Alliance. Higher than 5, Gary is part of the Alliance. Let's roll the number. We get a 6. Gary is in on the Alliance. So, Gary Raxer Sim. K-Pop, thank you for the host as well. I appreciate that. Very much appreciated. So although Gary Raxer Sim was annoying everyone, he does get in on the Mischief Alliance. So it's going to be Panda, GB, and Gary are now in a Mischief Alliance. We get to increase each of their relationships with each other by 30 points. Now the max is 100, so Panda and GB, that's going to be 100. Panda and Gary is going to be 100. Wow, that's a really good alliance to have right now. If only Boho could have gotten in on that alliance, that really would have helped her not get voted out. GB and Panda should be at 100, and now I think GB and Gary will also be at 100. Wow, that changes things. A big alliance between Panda Peasant Sim, GB, and Gary. That's a big alliance. Gary should have 100 with GB and 100 with Panda. Very good. Wow. Powerful new alliance in the game. Sounds good, Shotgun? Okay, so that's our conflict, action, and alliance. At 4 p.m., we're going to do a Power of Veto competition. So let's get some more gameplay going here. Steve L.A. Sim, are you trying to cook yourself food? You are not supposed to cook yourself food. You stop that. You're supposed to eat applesauce. You are a have-not. No cooking food for you. Shotgun just became good friends with Steve L.A. Sim. That's good. You, tidy that up. You tidy up that French toast there, Steve L.A. Sim. Oh, he's gonna tidy up the whole kitchen there. And once you tidy things up, then you can grab yourself a quick meal of applesauce. So that shifts some things in the game. Panda Peasant Sim, GB, and Gary have a pretty powerful alliance going on right now. If Boho Glitch had won the role and been in on the alliance, it probably would definitely be Steve getting evicted from the house, but it's all been switched around now. The dudes! The dudes are teaming up in a powerful alliance. The ladies are gonna have to get an alliance going of their own if they're gonna match this in the competition. No, Shotgun, you don't get to sleep in a bed. You got to sleep on a bench, just like Lemley. What was Boho Glitch Sim? Boho Glitch Sim was hoping to hug Shotgun. That ain't gonna happen. Gary is gonna make himself some cereal. Maybe our Sims are finally getting a little tired of eating popcorn all the time. Now it's interesting, 3 out of the 4 guys have an alliance going together. Steve L.A. Sim is the only dude not in on that alliance. But, I mean, either Boho or Steve L.A. Sim could win the power of veto, and then manage to finagle it that neither of them can be voted out of the house. That could still happen. So many of our Sims just kind of hang out. They don't really talk with one another. They just kind of sit at the same table and then not do much after that. What are you up to, Lemley? You gonna try and make yourself some food? She's trying to make herself some chips and salsa. Lemley, Lemming Sim. Gotta keep on top of these have-nots to make sure they don't get away with too much. And guys, if you're wondering why Lemley Lemming Sim is wearing a hot dog outfit, that's the outfit she chose when we created a sim for her in our subscriber world. These are sims based off of subscribers to my channel, and she wanted to be wearing a hot dog costume. Welcome back, Shotgun. Can Shotgun Sim's everyday outfit be the gnome costume? I would be willing to make her pajama outfit the gnome costume, but not her everyday outfit. Panda can now mentor others in fitness. Panda just reached fitness level 10. Congratulations, Panda. Your sim just maxed out his fitness level. This is kind of a jocks alliance going on, isn't it? Panda Peasant Sim and Gary and GB are all kind of athletic sims. They've got a little bit of a jocks alliance going on in the house. Pajama my ass. I don't want just pajamas. I want it to be my everyday outfit. Steve, what are you standing around for? Just go ahead and clean up those dishes. What's with the Sims when they work out on the punching bag? They really don't want to sleep afterwards. Sleep? I don't need sleep. What's Gary up to over there? Oh, Gary's gonna clean up some of the laundry. Gary's gonna clean up some of the laundry mess hanging around. But Gary's looking pretty buff now, too. I think he just got pretty muscular. Gary just got pretty muscular. Oh, is he gonna clean up all the laundry by the pool? Sweet. Look at that. Gary Raxer Sim. Such a helpful guy. He's cleaning up all of that laundry mess. Steve. Oh, he's just viewing art. Okay. He's not trying to take a nap yet. Don't be sneaking no. He's standing by the bed going, I'm not sleeping in it. I'm not sleeping in the bed. I'm just looking at art. Just looking at art. That's all I'm doing. And Shotgun is wide awake. Lemley Lemming Sim going to hang out with Panda Peasant Sim. Now she's going to go and hug Gary. Gary Sim and Shotgun Sim need a laundry alliance. Yes. Yes, they do. They definitely. Hey, Steve, trying to sneak off. Look at that sneaky Steve LA Sim. He's so sneaky. You gotta go nap on that bench. Oh, is Lemley doing some laundry? Lemley was definitely doing some laundry a second ago. So what's going to be our Power of Veto competition, I wonder? We're going to randomly select a competition that our Sims have to endure to gain the possibility to veto a vote for the eviction from the household. Alright, 4 p.m. game time. Time to do a Power of Veto competition. So we're going to randomly choose a competition. Only 6 Sims will play in the competition. The head of household, that's Panda. The 2 nominees, Boho and Steve. And 3 Sims randomly chosen. So because there's only 4 Sims left over, I'm going to roll a number out of 4. And that's going to be the person who doesn't participate in the veto ceremony. So of the remaining 4 Sims, it's going to be... so Shotgun... Do the Have-Nots compete in the challenge? No, just the nominees and 3 randomly chosen Sims. So, but Shotgun will be in the challenge, Lemley will be in the challenge, and Gary will be in the challenge, it looks like, because I rolled 3, so I guess that means that GB will not. So GB will be the only Sim not participating in the Power of Veto competition. Everyone else is going to participate. Let's roll to see what the POV, or the Power of Veto competition is going to be. It's going to be Fun Run. Give each of your Sims a treadmill and instruct each one to run on the same time. Turn autonomy on. If a Sim steps off, they are out. Last one still on wins the Power of Veto. Okay, so it's going to be a treadmill competition. Here we go. Let's put some treadmills out there. Let's put the best kind of treadmill we can get. Why is there a thing on that? I don't know. Okay, activities and skills. Fitness. Okay, let's do the Selfish Ethos treadmill. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so our Sims are going to compete now to see who gets the Power of Veto from deciding who gets evicted from the house. So Panda Peasant Sim, up from your nap. And you get jogging. Why is there not... Panda is far too uncomfortable to do this! Oh man! That means Panda's out of the competition right away. Panda does not get Power of Veto. Okay. That's interesting. That's a interesting start to the challenge. Let's have everyone do the workout. Workout. Boho Glitch is going to run with chest out, I guess. Gary Raxer Sim is going to work out. And Steve LA Sim is going to work out. Alright, here we go. Time for the treadmill challenge. Wow, Panda Peasant Sim out of the competition right from the start. The time for the competition came up and Panda was like, "Eh, no thanks. I can't do it. I can't do it," he says. Does Boho Glitch have to use the washroom? Oh man, Boho Glitch has a low bladder score already. That is not gonna go well for her and the treadmill challenge. Alright, here we go. Last sim on the treadmill gets the power of veto over who gets eliminated from the household. Shotgun Simark is creeping over. She got any shoes on, or she barely? She's got flip-flops. She's got flip-flops on. Alright, it's a hot day out there too. We got a high temperature. It is a hot, cloudy day out there. So these Sims are definitely gonna be... they're gonna be sweating. They're gonna be feeling the heat today. So if either Glitch or LA Sim wins this challenge, they could immediately veto themselves from the chopping block, and then Panda Peasant Sim has to name someone else to sit on the chopping block. So it is in Boho Glitch and Steve LA Sim's interests to win this challenge. Wow, Glitch has taken over! Those are really nice treadmills. They're nice, eh? Look at Glitch go! Woo! She's like, I got this. Oh, Shotgun tripped a little bit there. Gary has a very high fitness level. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, Steve's looking a little dogged. Oh no, there he goes. Now Steve's picking it up. But Steve's still looking pretty dogged over there on the treadmill. Steve fighting for his life. Fighting to not get evicted from the Big Brother household. Oh, Lemley and Steve are out! Oh, Lemley and Steve have just eliminated... Oh, Shotgun! Oh, Shotgun's still on! She's still good! Glitch is out, though. Glitch stepped off. It's Shotgun and Gary left on the treadmill challenge. Oh, Shotgun wins! Shotgun Simark wins the power of veto competition. So if she wants, Shotgun Simark, Shotgun Sim thinks this is a rodeo. If she wants, Shotgun Sim can now veto one of the two people on the chopping block. Now the thing is that I think she does have an alliance going with both Boho Glitch and Steve LA Sim. But let me check this out here. If the winner of the veto was a nominee, they'll choose to take themselves off. If the winner of the veto was not a nominee, they may remove a nominee if the nominee is in their alliance, the nominee has a friendship level 75 or greater, or the nominee has a charisma skill of 8 or greater. Yes, what's up? Yep. Okay, so let's do this. I think Shotgun is actually in an alliance with both Boho Glitch and LA Sim. So, hell yeah, you did win that. You beat Gary. You beat Gary Raxer Sim in the competition. She is in an alliance with both Boho Glitch and Steve, so she has to decide if she's going to veto one of them. So let's see what her friendship levels are like with either of them. Her friendship level with Steve is 61. Her friendship level with Boho is 69. Oh, so you know what? I think we gotta do that Shotgun Simark. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Shotgun, because you're here watching right now, why don't you let me see how to do this. Why don't you snap me right now which of the two you would choose to veto? If you would veto Steve LA Sim or Boho Glitch Sim, and then I'll decide, because I could just go by the friendship levels. I can either go by the friendship levels that she has. If we go by the friendship levels, then she's gonna veto Boho Glitch. But if you want, you could choose it too. It is your sim that's in the competition, but she's gonna choose to veto one of the nominations for both of them. So okay, let's see what we got here. She's basically like, don't call me out. Okay, alright. So Shotgun Simark is going to veto between Boho Glitch Sim and Steve LA Sim. She's gonna veto Steve LA Sim. You have to stick with Steve. He's my double D. That's right. Okay. So Steve LA Sim is off the chopping block, which means that Panda Peasant Sim has to nominate someone else to go on the chopping block. The head of household will choose either a replacement nominee from the removed Sims Alliance or the next Sim they have the lowest friendship level with. Let's go with who Panda has the lowest friendship level with after Boho, Glitch, and Steve. Panda would have the lowest level with... actually, Shotgun. But Shotgun, it has the power of veto, so Shotgun's not going to put herself on the chopping block. That's funny. So I think it's going to have to be Lemley. Oh, guys. Lemley Lemming Sim. Panda Peasant Sim is going to name Lemley Lemming Sim as a new nominee for the chopping block. So now it's Boho Glitch Sim and Lemley Lemming Sim are both on the chopping block for being evicted from the Big Brother household. Let's roll a nominee action for each of them. Let me bring it up here. Rolling nominee action for each nominee. Here we go. Okay, Big Brother nominee actions. Okay, so for Boho Glitch Sim, Crybaby, no one likes a pity party. This mopey sim is bumming everyone out. Decrease 5 friendship points with all house guests. Oh no, Boho Glitch Sim gets all her relationships decreased by 5 points. She cries. Maybe she cries after Shotgun doesn't veto her from nomination for being eliminated. Shotgun. That's gonna go down to 64. Boho and Lemley. That's gonna go down to 27. Boho and GB. That's gonna go down to 67. Boho and Gary. That's gonna go down to 20. And Boho and Steve goes down to 1 out of 100. Oh, Boho and Steve had a showmance going. Not my lovely hot dog. Oh yes, your lovely hot dog is now on the chopping block. Okay, so let's roll the nominee action for... this is for Lemley Lemming Sim now. Campaigner, the silver tongue is getting in some ears. Ew. Choose 2 Sims randomly and increase friendship by 15 points. Oh my goodness. So Lemley gets to choose 2 Sims randomly. And she's campaigning with them to increase friendship by 15 points. So the first Sim will be Panda Peasant Sim. So Lemley and Panda Peasant Sim's relationship will increase by 15 points. Oh, that puts them up to 100. Panda and Lemley now have a relationship of 100. And the other Sim that she'll get an increase in friendship will be number 4, Gary. Gary gets an increase in friendship with Lemley Lemming Sim of 15. So their relationship level is now, their friendship level is now 75. Okay, so Boho Glitch Sim reacted to losing the power of veto competition by being a crybaby. And Lemley Lemming Sim responded by campaigning with people. Okay, so we have to finish out this day. And the next day we're going to get an eviction. We're going to be voting to see who gets evicted from the Big Brother household. Let's get rid of all these treadmills. Oh, sorry, I'm getting Text from my daughter here. Excuse me for 1 second. I want Shotgun Sim to do a victory dance in Gary's face. I think she needs music to be playing to do that. She could... oh wait, is someone supposed to get a whim completed after this? Nope. No whim completed after that. Lemley Lemming Sim trying to sneak a sleep in the bed there. These have-nots. Always trying to sneak into something. Oh, Boho Glitch Sim was not happy about losing that power of veto competition. GB slept through the whole thing. Steve. Steve's pooped too. Him and Panda are napping. No, Steve. Gotta go nap on that bench in the have-not room. At least Shotgun is safe. That's right. Shotgun Simark will not be eliminated because she won the power of veto competition. So she can veto herself being named onto the chopping block. She can't be put on the chopping block after having won the power of veto competition. Look at these muscle bros, the muscle bros.
Ebony.
The Muscle Bro Alliance. Oh, Shotgun trying to sneak off. No, you don't. Our toilet's not working. Our toilets are working fine.
Oh, Ravuda. Oh.
Shotgun SP strong. If I could, I'd spam the chat with flexing emotes. Sometimes you gotta nap, though. Your sim definitely napped, Panda. Your sim was like, I'm just too uncomfortable to participate in this power of veto competition. I still can't believe Shotgun Simark actually won the treadmill competition. That's amazing. That is very amazing. Good for Shotgun Simark. Good for her. Boho and Gary are hanging out now. Boho and Gary are going to have a little bit of a chat. So Shotgun Simark was in an alliance with both Boho Glitch Sim and Steve LA Sim, but when it came down to it, she chose Steve LA Sim to get her veto vote from being evicted from the Big Brother household. So the next day, we're going to have an eviction election. Someone's getting removed from the Big Brother household. Right now, things don't look good for Boho Glitch Sim. Lemley Lemming Sim has some pretty good alliances, so... Right now, unless something happens to turn things around, Boho Glitch Sim could be the next sim eliminated, evicted from the household. Go get yourself something to eat, Panda. Why are you standing around? Go grab yourself some snacks. Steve is awake from his nap. Oh, Panda's gonna cook something. What's Panda cooking? He's gonna make some spaghetti. Panda Peasant Sim is cooking up... Whoa! Look at that! Panda, those are some gourmet cooking skills. That was pretty impressive. Lemley trying to sleep in a bed again. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen for you either, Steve. You guys have to nap on those benches. Guys, check out Panda Peasant Sim's cooking skills. Look at Boho go! Woo! Oh, she slipped a little bit there. Boho Glitch Sim is cooking up some food. Gary Raxer Sim grabbing himself some popcorn. Oh, Gary decided he's gonna sit on this bench, is he? It is kind of weird how the game stalls for a bit, and then all of a sudden all my Sims will jump into action. Okay, Panda has made himself some excellent quality spaghetti. What's he doing? Now he's gonna make fruit and yogurt parfait. Dude.
Oh, I'll just.
Whoa, what is
Shimma, shimma.
What was Boho Glitch Sim doing there? You gotta get that under control. Why isn't Panda eating the food that he made? Dude, you just made a big plate of spaghetti. Man.
Habiri.
Panda has cooking skills. Look at that guy go. Shotgun Simark is awake. And it looks like Boho made herself some scrambled eggs with bacon, it looks like. Shotgun's trying to grab the spaghetti. Look at that. She's like, oh, if I could just creep by, I'll get that spaghetti. No, you ain't. You're having applesauce there, Shotgun. You may have won the Power of Veto competition, but still gotta eat applesauce. GB's been asleep for a long time. Ever since he had that extra long workout. It's a good thing he didn't have to do the Power of Veto competition. She needs to carb up after all that running, right? Shotgun needs to carb up. Oh man, that counter is looking a little filthy. Oh, GB's awake. GB has finally awakened from his long slumber. I made the food for Shotgun. It's why I'm not eating that spaghetti. Nice try, Panda Peasant Sim. Nice try. As a have-not, she can't have anything. She has to eat applesauce. Even if another Sim gifts her with something, she can't enjoy it. She's not allowed to enjoy it. Oh, Gary just glitched out there. Now GB is feeling a little better. He's feeling focused. Steve and Lemley are commiserating in the have-not room, commiserating over their misery as have-not Sims. Shotgun wants to chat with Boho. Describe robot invasion. War Bunny just texted, something crazy is going down at the ruins. Want to check it out? Nope. Can't do anything with these Sims, War Bunny. You were evicted. Okay, Lemley, are you trying to go for the magic glitched slablet? Play game. Block tap. Oh man. Fix that. Gary's just trying to use the washroom. He's like, bro! Bro! Steve's trying to get at the spaghetti now. That spaghetti is just a target. Everybody wants to have a go at the spaghetti, but no, you gotta eat applesauce, brother. Look at Panda using his own private bathroom. Shotgun and Boho hanging out. Now GB, he can eat the spaghetti. GB is allowed to eat the spaghetti, and Gary Raxorsim is allowed to sleep in that nice big bed. Shotgun, where are you off to? Shotgun's trying to sneak off to a bed. Nice try. You gotta go sleep on that bench, just like all the other have-nots. Shotgun wants to make a secret pact to take down the bear. Take down the bear as in Panda? As in take down that bear? Shotgun wants to make a secret pact to take down Panda Peasant Sim, the current head of household.
Oh, Jungi Plavum, Church Pinva.
Panda is in his panda outfit. There he is. Panda's in his own private room as the head of household. He gets to sleep in his private bed. No, Hutch, the other bear that lives in the house. Yes, the panda bear. Well, you know, just making sure. I'm just not sure you want to do that necessarily to Panda. Is he the guy who you want to get in their bad books right now? As the head of household, he has a little bit of sway. He's got a little bit of influence. Steve's gonna clean up a little bit of the mess. He's a good guy that way. Good lad. Pandas have books? Pandas have books? No way. No way pandas have books. What's Steve gonna do? Steve's still cleaning up dishes. Look at that guy. He's a classy guy. Cleaning up messes all over the house. Shotgun Simark vetoed Panda Peasant Sim's nomination for Steve LA Sim to go on the chopping block. So he has been removed. Steve LA Sim is safe for now. He won't be evicted from the house quite yet. Not yet, anyways. But it could be either Lemley Lemming Sim or Boho Glitch Sim who's going to get evicted. Right now, Lemley Lemming Sim has some good relationships with the other members of the household. It's going to take something pretty special. Pandas do have books. They also have half a mind to slap you silly. Half a mind to slap you silly with those books. GB Simulation is going to go and hang out with Steve.
Oh, Polino.
Oh, look how friendly this house is. It's a friendly house. Almost everybody is buddies with one another. It's late at night, 1:55 a.m. in the Big Brother household, and just a few Sims are awake. The have-nots do kind of just get sporadic sleep because they're sleeping on those benches all of the time. They just get really tired. Well, Lemley doesn't like the mess. She doesn't like that there's a mess everywhere. You can't go sleep in that bed with Gary. Here we got this whole showmance going between Gary Raxorsim and Lemley Lemming Sim, and they haven't been able to sleep together at all.
Oh.
Shotgun is feeling playful as she gets up. They also have a random Christmas tree in the middle of summer. That's true. Yeah, that just came with the house. That just came with the Big Brother challenge house that we have. GB is gonna go give Shotgun a hug. Of course, GB Simulation and Shotgun Simark are in a showmance right now. I'm offended. Alright, Steve wants to do a little late night working out. build up those fitness skills.
Oh, Shusha.
Rush you!
But Shotgun and GB haven't really been building that romance too much. It hasn't been a very budding romance between these two.
Legenzo. Noosh. Oh, yeah.
Steve LA Sim is working it all day. Shotgun's going for a shower. GB, who slept all day after having an all-night treadmill runathon. What's Steve's fitness level at right now? Right now, Steve's fitness level is 8. So Steve's got a pretty high fitness level. Oh, Shotgun's using the shower as well. It's kind of curious why they're not using the normal showers.
Sweat. Trovo Holmes. Gibbs.
I think there is that laundry is still kind of sitting in there. That laundry hasn't actually been completed. It sort of got picked up and everyone put it in the washing machines, but then didn't do too much with it afterwards. Steve is feeling energized.
Langy.
Shotgun's feeling clean. She is going to go and chat with Steve. GB's going to work on his chess skills, apparently. Ofex, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll bite Ofex. Do I like seagulls? Why do you want to know if I like seagulls? What harm could there be in asking a question of if I like seagulls? What lead-in is this question? What is this question leaning towards? Alright, Shotgun's gonna hang out at the pool with Steve.
Loss. What's that?
What you doing over there, Lemley?
Piguna.
Lemley's gonna clean a little bit. Oh, she's tidying up the sink. Lemley is such a neat and tidy sim. She keeps this household all nice and tidy.
Woo!
Oh, look at this. Shotgun was inspired by her victory in the Power of Veto competition. Now she's working out with Steve. Look at them go. What is, I feel like GB has a pretty high logic level. He's played a lot of chess, hasn't he? Oh, 3. Oh, it's only 3. Okay, GB has some growth to do on his logic skill levels. Oh, Steve. Steve, you gotta go use the washroom. It's a new morning. It's a Saturday morning in the Big Brother household. And Lemley is going to give GB a hug. There's just a lot of hugs going along in this household. Sharp Glitch is over in a new bed. GB's gonna go and discourage Shotgun? What? Why is he doing that? Why is GB... Lemley... Oh, Lemley's cleaning, okay. Why is GB going to discourage Shotgun?
Yipsy.
What's the big deal? Kinda odd. Shotgun's feeling energized as she works out. You're asking why GB is discouraging me? Lemley's keeping the place tidy? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why his sim would want to do that to your sim, considering they have a showmance alliance. Man, Lemley, she is making sure that counter is tidy. That counter is not getting any tidier, Lemley. She has that counter all tidied up. Watch, she's gonna go to grab. She's standing right beside the fridge, so she's gonna grab a bite to eat. And before I can stop her, she's gonna get herself a normal meal. Well, she just went from uncomfortable to focused to happy, all in a short space of time. Steve, what are you going to do? He's gonna go play Slablet. Ah, see, I knew she was gonna be sneaking in food. You can have a quick meal of applesauce, Lemley. GB's working out on the punching bag. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And Shotgun wants to give Steve a hug. You're such an applesauce policeman. I have to be. I have to be an applesauce policeman with the have-nots. Gotta keep them in line.
You nobby.
She's gonna give Steve a hug. They got that little alliance thing going on. What are you doing, Steve? You feeling tired? You gotta go for a nap on your bench now, Steve. He's gonna nap in the hot tub. Can't nap in the hot tub, brother. No napping in the hot tub. Is that what Shotgun's trying to do, too? No, Shotgun's just gonna watch Roaring Vice? What is Roaring Vice? What is, Lemley's drinking something. You were supposed to get applesauce. What's up with that? What is up with that, Lemley? Why is Shotgun crying? No. You're not gonna nap on that couch, Lemley. Why is Shotgun crying? Is she crying at the show? Was Shotgun emotionally moved by the movie that she's watching? I think so. I think she was just really emotionally impacted by it. GB is gonna give Gary a hug. Bromance. Gary wants to give Lemley a kiss. Sorry, Gary. Lemley has gone off to nap. No kisses for Gary. No kisses for Gary.
Zip. Khalifa.
Shotgun seems to be enjoying herself watching the television show. And GB and Gary are just hanging out.
Ojima.
GB wants to be funny with Panda. Bros before hoes, Gary. Yeah, apparently. Apparently that does apply to these two guys. Shotgun, your Sim's really enjoying that movie. She's like, this movie rocks. This movie is great. And GB and Gary were just sort of awkwardly standing around. Oh, what's Gary doing? Gary's gonna put the laundry in the dryer. Look at that. Gary Raxersim on the job. He's gonna transfer the laundry over to the dryer. What a guy. What a decent guy. That's all the dirty laundry in the house. Shotgun Sim hasn't learned that Hollywood is a lie yet. No, I guess not. I guess not. She's feeling inspired. Shotgun's feeling inspired by the movie, apparently.
Ina Wormdy.
And Gary Raxersim is going to take a picture with Shotgun. Apparently he wants to take a picture together. This should be interesting. What is Gary do? What is GB doing? GB is just off standing in the... He's creeping in the have-nots room. Oh, no, they're just going to sit down and chat together. Steve is awake from his nap. Shotgun and Gary are chatting. Boho Glitch Sim is up and at him. And Gary is going to go for a workout. And of course Shotgun is sneaking off to try and sleep in a bed. I gotta be the have-not police. Gotta be the have-not police. And now GB and Steve are gonna hug it up. Man, there's so many bros hugging each other in this game. See, I don't know why sometimes you get this pause. The game time is running, but my Sims just kind of stand there motionless. Not really do anything. And then all of a sudden it's like the computer catches up with itself, and now they're actually doing something.
Oh, Shusha.
Hey,
Oh,
what's up?
Bolino.
Yep. Can you close the door, please? Thanks, buddy. And Panda's taking a bath. Panda's taking a bath in his own private bathtub. His private quarters. As head of household, he gets his own private quarters. Steve's gonna go play a little tablet. Panda's feeling a little playful. Look at that Panda Peasant Sim. Having a good time in his bath. He's just enjoying himself. He's just enjoying himself. He's enjoying the perks. The perks of being head of household. Boho, are you gonna campaign at all?
Nah, Neil.
Because right now you're on the chopping block. You need to get some relationships going.
Woohoo!
Panda. Panda was just standing there nude. He wants to hug Lemley. He wants to go give Lemley a hug. He was standing there naked, thinking about hugging Lemley. GB is going to do some cleaning in the kitchen. Gary is done doing his workout.
Elfin. Oh.
Shotgun's still having a nap in the have-not room. Shotgun Sim wants to hug Lemley soon. I think the viewers of the Big Brother Challenge, all of a sudden the ratings triple. Ratings increase, everybody. Come on, guys, you're all standing around. Gotta catch up, computer. How does Gary feel about all this Lemley hugging? Oh, is Boho trying to go for a glitch tablet? That might be slowing everything down. Go and troll the forums on this one here. There we go. Yeah, sometimes one of them wants to use a glitched tablet and it literally slows everyone else down. The whole game just pauses. Ooh, Gary's gonna go and kiss Lemley. Speaking of Lemley Lemming Sim, Gary is gonna go and try and plant a kiss on his showmance. Aw, look at that. A little cute kiss between the two. How sweet. Steve playing some foosball. Panda's wanting to use a tablet now. Play the refuge tap. Panda. Nice. Lemley goes over into the voting room. It's just like, oh, just going for a little bit of a nap here. Nothing too serious, you know. Just taking a little nap. What are you going to do, Gary? You're going to start up the dryer. Look at that Gary Raxer Sim. He's such a decent guy. Getting the dryer started for everybody's laundry. Is Shotgun Simmark trying to sneak in some food? She is. That sneaky Shotgun Sim. That Gary, what a great dude. You have to eat applesauce, Shotgun. That's all you're allowed to eat. You're not allowed to eat other kinds of food. And after you do that, now you gotta clean up. Prosciutto wrapped asparagus. That would be nice, Shotgun, but you are not allowed. Steve, LA Sim. Trying to sneak popcorn there. You get applesauce. Nice try. Nice try. Alright, it's noon, so we need to roll some more actions here for our Sims. So we're going to randomly choose from the actions section. Let's get an action roll going here. Okay, let's see what we get. You can get very antsy, living in a confined space, and the Sims who are more accustomed to their freedom are having a little harder of time. Luckily, they have friends in the house who will be there to make them feel better. Increase 20 friendship points with your Loves Outdoors, Animal Lover, Angler, or Green Thumb traits with their best friend in the house. Okay, so anyone who has a Loves Outdoors or Animal Lover trait gets to increase 20 friendship points with their best friend in the house. Sorry, what was that again? Loves Outdoors and Animal Lover? Did I have that right? Loves Outdoors and Animal Lover. Okay, let's see what we got. For personality. Panda doesn't have any of those. Shotgun does have animal affection. Get out of here there, Windows. So I'd be willing to do that. Animal affection, I think, so Shotgun Simmark is going to get an increase of 20 friendship points with her best friend. So that would be GB, I believe. GB, their relationship level is 96. So we're going to increase that to 100. So she now has a friendship level of 100 with GB. Anyone else with Outdoors or Animal Lover? Not Lemley. Boho Glitch does. She loves the outdoors. Her best friend would probably be either GB or Shotgun. GB at 69, with Shotgun at 65. So she's going to get a 25-point increase with GB. So that would be 89, 94. So her friendship level with GB is now 94. So Boho Glitch increased her relationship level with GB by 25. Damn right she has animal affection. GB, do you have Loves Outdoors or Animal Lover? He does not. Gary does not have those, and Steve does not have those either. So Shotgun and Boho Glitch Sim each get a little bit of a relationship boost. Next we have to roll a conflict. So let's roll to see if there's another conflict in the house. Social Outcast. The Sim with the lowest charisma skill will suffer from an embarrassing social faux pas. Decrease friendship by 20 points with 3 randomly chosen Sims. Oh my goodness, the Sim with the lowest charisma skill. Who would that be? Let's see what we got here. Panda's charisma is 7. Shotgun's is 5. Lemley's is 5. Boho is 3. GB is 7. Gary is 8. And Steve is 6. So Boho Glitch Sim has the lowest charisma skill. Oh no. Boho Glitch Sim is being a social outcast in the house. Oh no, this is not good. So she is going to have her friendship decreased by 20 points with 3 randomly chosen Sims. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see here. The first Sim who she's going to be socially awkward with is Gary Raxer Sim. Okay. So I have to decrease her relationship with Gary by 20, which is going to put her relationship level at 1 out of 100 with Gary. The next random Sim is going to be Steve. Steve LA Sim. Oh man, they were a showmance at one point in time. But now we have to lower their friendship level to Negative 19. They're going to have a relationship level of negative 19 now between Boho, Glitch Sim, and Steve. And then the third random sim is going to be... didn't I just do Gary? Didn't I just decrease her relationship with Gary? I think it's going to be GB now. GB is going to have their relationship decreased by 20. Oh man, their relationship was up to 100. Now we got to put that down to 80. Just as soon as GB was warming up to Boho. Wait, what did I do there? Wait, did I mess that up? Who did I do that for? Who did I mess up? Who did I make 80? I think I hit a wrong thing there. Who did I make his relationship 80 with? Is it Gary? Okay, I messed that up. I hit the wrong one. I almost messed it up there. How the mighty have fallen, I know. Boho, Glitch, and GB. So that's going to be down to 74. 74 out of 100 between Glitch and GB now. Oh man. Boho Glitch, she just had a bunch of bad rolls. She was a crybaby after the Power of Veto competition, and now she's made herself a social outcast in the house as well. Now we have to roll on the alliances. So let's roll for an alliance action here. No new alliances today. Okay. No new alliances on this. Randomly select a sim and choose one of their whims to complete. Okay. The sim who's going to get to complete a whim is... Lemley Lemming Sim. Lemley Lemming Sim gets to complete a whim of hers. So when she wakes up, we're going to let her complete a whim of hers. Now we roll a nominee action for each nominee. So that's Boho and Lemley. So for Boho Glitch Sim, nominee actions, roll, start a fight. Someone's pissed. Randomly choose one sim to argue with until they're in the red. Boho Glitch Sim is now going to get in a fight with one of the sims in the household. Oh my goodness. Let's roll a nominee action for Lemley Lemming Sim. She also starts a fight, so both Lemley and Boho Glitch Sim are going to get into fights. Okay, we also have to roll a head of household status to determine how the head of household will be perceived for their reign this rotation. So Panda Peasant Sim, we have to make a head of household status roll for Panda Peasant Sim. Here we go. I'm not saying it's because they're blonde, but you're right, both blonde Sims are now going to fight with someone. So for Panda Peasant Sim, let's roll a head of household status for him. What did we get here? It was a pretty easy week. No one seemed to notice the head of household did anything good or bad. No action required. Okay, so Panda Peasant Sim had a pretty easygoing week of being the head of household. But in the meantime, Boho Glitch Sim and Lemley are each going to get in a fight with another sim. So I have to randomly choose a sim for Boho Glitch Sim to fight with. And that sim is going to be... Gary. Boho Glitch Sim and Gary are now going to get into a fight. Boy, they're already at 1 out of 100. So it won't take long to get in the red between these guys. So let's choose mean, argue about career. We'll throw in a couple of argues so we can get that level nice and low. Argue about career, argue about music, and argue about politics. Alright, Boho Glitch Sim is gonna... She's gonna get into it now with Gary. We're gonna get a bit of a fight between these guys. Oh, here they go. Now they're arguing it out. So as soon as their relationship goes in the red, then they don't have to fight anymore, so... I just have to get Boho, Glitch Sim, and Gary in the red. And then their fight is over. Man, Boho Glitch Sim has just been digging her grave in this Big Brother house competition.
Nerds. Nerds
What's
Daish.
she doing? What's GB doing? GB is going to use the washroom.
Jesene Klonkas Rabana.
Flazzle Pelka.
Filbar.
Ah, Bayumi.
Are they still gonna fight? Shotgun, you need to clean up what you did earlier. Did I already select clean up on that? Oh yeah, she's gonna clean that up. What about Boho Glitch Sim? Is she gonna fight more with Gary? You gotta fight! Fight more with Gary! GB is going to play some chess. You're not her supervisor. You're not her supervisor. You don't tell her what to do. Ah, we got another broken sink. And these guys break more sinks.
Spama. Flume.
Crabbo next Steve.
What?
And they're arguing some more. Let's get them some more arguing happening here. No, not Mischief. Let's get them doing some more arguing, because we got to get them nice and in the red. Nice and in the red. Now they're going to argue about music. And they're going to argue about politics.
Riva Bobna. Chazir. Clone. Huh? Tarb.
Rabatsa Yibo. Nabara. Yip.
I see you trying to sneak off into a nice bed there, Shotgun. You go and nap on the bench.
I floof Moochie Peachy. On a fez Usha.
I think they keep having nice conversations. I keep trying to get them angry with each other, and it's not working.
Tarb.
Darbo the Barbu? Oh, God.
Lemley's still napping, so she can't get in a fight yet. Steve, what are you doing? You're trying to nap in the hot tub? You ain't napping in no hot tub. You ain't napping in no hot tub, Steve L.A. Sim.
Kenda. Belindy.
Boho and Gary are going at it here. And not in a good way.
Squarble Tarbahe Barbina.
Flizza.
Orbitar.
Bouchard.
That's not. Bunker.
It's almost like, I think they're kind of having like a friendly argument. It's not like a mean argument. Oh, there we go. Now that's a little bad. Well, now they're in the red, I think. Their relationship in the red now? -3, yeah. So we're good. So Boho, Glitch Sim, and Gary have argued enough. That's enough arguing between the two of them. Lemley is awake. What whim are we going to complete for Lemley? Lemley wants to tell a joke. She wants to woohoo in bush. She wants to chat with Gary. Well, the woohoo in bush is worth 50 points. So let's do that. Let's where's Gary there? Let's go have Lemley romance. More choices, more choices. More choices. Woohoo in bush. There we go. And let's save that point. I think this is our first woohoo of our Big Brother house competition. I don't think we've had any Sims woohoo yet, so this will be our first one. Gary and Lemley. Because Lemley is in a showmance with Gary. Oh wait, can Gary get in there? Gary can't get in there because it's locked. Yeah. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Allow access to unlock for Gary Raxer Sim. Are they going to do this now, or do I have to do it over again? Yeah, I gotta do it again. Romance. Woohoo in bush. There we go. Let's try that again. I can't believe my virtual hot dog wife is skipping out on me with her real-life husband. Okay, they should both be able to get in there now. They should both be able to get in there. I'm gonna go over there, Gary. There we go. There we go. Huh, I love that Shotgun and Steve are in the room while this goes on. Are they gonna be okay with that? Let's see how this works. Oh, they are! Yeah, they are! They just jump into the bush while these two are sleeping. Ah, that's awesome. Steve and Shotgun are sleeping in the room, and Gary and Lemley don't care. They don't care. I'm pretty sure that's our first woohoo of this Big Brother challenge. I'm pretty positive. I'm fairly positive that was the first one. So Lemley will complete that whim, and then she has to get into a fight with someone. What are they doing? They're just hanging out in the bush. Ah, now Shotgun's awake. Fireworks! Can't a shotgun get a nap in a cell? Without someone having sex in a bush, right? No, Shotgun, you gotta go back and nap there. Okay, Lemley now has to get into a fight with someone. What's this here? She wants to find a collectible. Lemley, you gotta get in a fight with someone. We gotta choose a random sim who she's gonna fight with. The random sim she's gonna fight with is going to be Boho Glitch Sim. Lemley Lemming Sim and Boho Glitch Sim are gonna fight it out. What are their relationship levels at? Just out of curiosity. Boho and Lemley are at 27 out of 100. So Lemley, you gotta go pick a fight with Boho Glitch Sim now. Mean, argue about career. Jace Games, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, brother. How are you doing? How are you doing today? They are not having a good run of it today. No, they're not. They are not having a good run of it today. And then they're going to argue about politics. So Lemley and Boho Glitch Sim have to argue now. Meanwhile, Gary is just like happy that he just had some woohoo in a bush. He's pretty happy about that. Steve is sad. Why is Steve sad? He's sad because he's very lonely. Steve L.A. Sim is just feeling very lonely. Good, Jace. You were streaming earlier. What were you streaming earlier? I know you were streaming today, but what exactly were you streaming? Oh, Steve, can't take a nap on that couch. You are a have-not. You got a nap on that bench. More PUBG. There's nothing else for me to play at the moment. Oh yeah? You haven't found too much else very interesting for yourself? Are there any games that you're hoping to stream? These two ladies, these are the two nominees for eviction from the household, and they're having a full-out fight right now. But their relationship level is still pretty high. I gotta get that relationship level down there. Waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out. Yeah, that is going to be great. That is going to be a great game, I agree. I am looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption was a great game. Amazing game. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2, that's going to have an open world multiplayer component as well? Is that true? Am I remembering that correctly? Gary is going to make some more popcorn. Guys, throughout our Sims 4 Big Brothers challenge, these guys have been living on popcorn. This is like their food of choice. Shotguns are Gary's got to use the washroom. Come on, Gary. Got to use that washroom. Yeah, the first one did too. Yeah, I seem to recall that it did. I never played the multiplayer component in the original Red Dead Redemption. Never had a chance to. Alright, it's 5 o'clock, which means that it's time to vote and see who is going to get evicted, who is going to be the next eviction from our household. Let's look here. So, each sim who is not the head of household or either of the nominees will have a vote. Okay, so let's... let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me switch my screen here to Facecam so you guys can't see my calculating. And I'm going to... Actually, first, let's get everybody gathered into the... the voting room. And then we're going to vote and see who is going to be the next person evicted from the household. Let's turn autonomy off. Autonomy is off, so they're going to do whatever I ask them to do and not disobey my orders. Welcome back, Shotgun. And yeah, the first one was way good, still had its glitches here and there, but that's Rockstar Games. Right, they're going to have their glitches, but Rockstar still makes incredible games, right? Okay, so Boho Glitch Sim is going to sit here, and Lemley Lemming Sim is going to sit here. Panda, will have you sit here. Shotgun is going to sit over here. GB is going to sit there. Gary's going to sit here. And Steve is going to sit there. So let's get everybody gathered into the voting room. And then we're going to vote to see... Here, let's cancel all of that with Lemley. Gary? What is Gary doing? Gary has to use the washroom. He's gonna have an accident. GB, what are you doing? What are you doing, GB? You sit down there. You're not supposed to have autonomy. You're not supposed to have autonomy. Alright, Lemley Lemming Sim and Boho Glitch Sim are on the chopping block. Here we are. Shotgun's just enjoying a nice Sunday. So here we go. So Panda Peasant Sim is the head of household. And these are our two Sims who are on the chopping block. Now the rest of the household is going to vote to see which of these two Sims they want evicted from the household. So actually let me switch something around here so you guys no, I don't want you to see that. I'm just gonna have to calculate it out here. No, let's do what I was gonna do before. So I'm gonna throw this up there. So you're just gonna see me deliberating over who's gonna be the next sim to get removed. Okay, so let me calculate the votes here for these sims. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves while I figure out who's getting voted out. Takes me a minute just to figure out how everyone is going to vote. Okay. Oh wait, that doesn't go in. Okay. Sounds good, Jace. Thanks for the lurk. And thanks for the host as well. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, just tallying up the votes. Tallying up the votes from everyone. Okay. Okay. All right, let's put this back on the live screen here. Okay, so let me double check that I'm doing this right. Oh, okay, I have to add their charisma skill level to the number as well. Okay, well, let me double check here. Boho Glitch's charisma is 5. And... oh wait, Boho Glitch is 3. Sorry, 3. And Lemley's charisma is 5. Okay, so the votes are in from all of the household here, and the next sim to be evicted from the Big Brother Challenge is going to be Boho Glitch Sim. Guys, Boho Glitch Sim is the next sim evicted from the Big Brother Challenge. One of the ladies is eliminated. We've had a guy eliminated, and we've had a lady eliminated. So the guys do still have a lead within the house, but Boho Glitch Sim is going to be the next sim who has to say goodbye and leave the house. So let's do two things here. Let's turn the autonomy back on for our house, and then we're going to jump over here to manage worlds, and we're going to move Boho Glitch Sim out of the household. We're going to separate her from the household. She's been removed from the Big Brother house. So let's go here. And, is it manage household? Transfer sims between households. Other households. Is it that one? Not in world. We'll move her into maybe... oh, Mayor Whiskers and Whitaker. Who in the world are those? My households? Yeah, let's move her into the same household as Bunny. So let's move her into there. So Bunny and Boho Glitch Sim are in the same household now. Okay, there we go. So we're down to 6 sims remaining in the Big Brother house. I want Shotgun Sim to go undercover as a man and take down the man side from within. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting to see happen. Okay. There we go. Boho Glitch Sim is no longer in the house. So now that that is done, move the evicted sim off the lot. The have-nots are now free. After the vote and eviction, a new head of household competition will be held. The winner will be the new head of household. If someone is eliminated and they're a part of the alliance, keep the alliances intact for the first 4 eliminated sims, unless there is a role for the alliance to crumble. The returning sim in the battle back is still able to continue their alliances when they return. After the battle back, you may start deleting sims from alliances up until the jury. The sims who will be entering the jury will still count if they have alliances with sims in the final 2. Okay, so we've got some time to do a new head of household competition. So Lemley Lemming Sim, Shotgun Simark, and Steve LA Sim are now free from being have-nots. So let's have a new head of household competition. So Panda Peasant Sim is no longer the head of household, and we're going to have a new competition to see who's the next head of household. So let me just lock the door to the have-not room. Lock door for everyone. So no one can get into the have-not room now. And let's do the same thing with the head of household room. Let's lock that door for everyone. Lock door for everyone. Okay. Let's roll to see which competition we're gonna do to see who's the new head of household. The competition is going to be Basket Brawl. Randomly pair up Sims and make them go one-on-one in either a hoops or dunk competition. The loser is eliminated. Keep pairing up until you have a winner. Okay, so we're going to have a basketball competition to see who's going to be the next head of household in our Big Brother house. Alright, so I need 3 basketball hoops. Let me build 3 basketball hoops out here. Okay, we need some basketball courts. Let me see if there's actually a... No, I don't think there'd be a room for basketball courts, I don't think. Basketball court's easy enough to build. Put a basketball hoop there. Put a basketball court. Even this up here. Right there. Put a basketball net there, and let's move the foosball table for the moment. And let's put a basketball court there. Do you play basketball IRL? I do play basketball IRL. Basketball is one of my favorite sports to play. It's probably my favorite sport overall, actually. Okay, now we gotta randomly pair up these Sims for a basketball competition. So let's see here. Panda Peasant Sim. Panda Peasant Sim is going to compete against... let me roll that number again, because there's only 6 Sims here now. Panda is going to play against GB. It's going to be Panda Peasant Sim against GB at 1 basketball net. Shotgun Simark. Shotgun is going to compete against Gary. It's going to be Shotgun and Gary in another basketball, which leaves Lemley and Steve. Lemley and Steve will face off against each other in the other basketball competition. Alright, so let's get these guys going. So how does that work again? In competition? Make them go one-on-one in either a hoops or dunk competition. The loser is eliminated. Okay. So let's take Panda. It's going to be Panda and GB. Let's go over here. Panda. Challenge to hoops competition. GB simulation. Shotgun, who's feeling tense right now. She's going to challenge to hoops competition, Gary Raxer Sim. And then Lemley is going to challenge to... How come she can't challenge? She's not fit enough to do a dunk competition. She's going to challenge Steve L.A. Sim to a hoops competition. Here we go. Let's see how these guys do with their basketball challenges. Here they go. I hope Shotgun Sim does better than I would. I am terrible at sportsing. You're not as good at the sports? Look at Shotgun creeping off. Shotgun's ready to... She's ready to sports. Look at Gary. Gary has to use the washroom. Gary's walking over. Okay, so we're going to do a round-robin tournament here to see who's going to become the new head of household. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Oh my goodness, look at GB and Panda going off here. Panda and GB are doing the sports. Gary and Shotgun are over here. Gary is having a hard time. He has to use the washroom. Is Gary leaving? Is he aborting? Gary aborts! He leaves, so Shotgun Simark wins against Gary. Shotgun Simark still has a chance at winning the head of household competition. So Shotgun, you get a bit of a break because Gary eliminated himself. Gary didn't even try. The only sportsing I'm good at is running away really fast and jumping over things. Nice. Lemley and Steve are still doing the sports. And GB and Panda Peasant, they're doing their hoops competition. They're both pretty fit guys. So I'll have to randomly decide who Shotgun is gonna go up against here. Which of these, because one of these groups is gonna get a bye, and the other one is going to have to play Shotgun in the next round of the hoops competition. Oh, it stopped! Why did Lemley and Steve stop? Uncomfortable, grungy, in the zone. Steve is in the zone. Oh, Steve emerged victorious. Okay, so Steve beat Lemley out. So Steve LA Sim is going to go to the next round. Since GB and Panda are still playing over here, I'm going to make Steve LA Sim and Shotgun Mark face off against each other here. So Steve is going to challenge to hoops competition Shotgun Simark. So the winner of this competition will go on to face the winner of GB and Panda Peasant Sims hoops competition. Oh, look at Steve go. Whoa. Look at Steve go with the hoops. Shotgun Sim didn't stand a chance against those muscles. Well, it may still happen. Okay, who won? Who won the game? Was it Panda? Did Panda win? Panda emerged victorious. So Panda Peasant Sim could be head of household again. He could have a second run at head of household. He will compete against the winner of Shotgun Simark and Steve LA Sim here. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see who wins this competition. Steve and GB sharing a hug while Steve's in a basketball competition here. Let's see who wins. Oh, Steve missed his shot. Panda and GB are just standing in the middle of the court. It's like, guys, clear off the court. We got a game going on here. To see who's going to become the next head of household here. Alright, Shotgun. See if Shotgun can make the shot. Oh, she misses. Shotgun is a geek. These Sims need to play games and are great at finding rare collectibles. Okay, Steve needed the extra reassurance. Oh, Steve landed his shot. Steve landed that shot. Let's see if Shotgun can do something here. These guys just hanging out chatting in the middle of the court. Here we go. Let's see if she can stick it. Oh, she misses. Shotgun misses the shot. Is Steve going to win this? The winner of this competition is going on to face Panda Peasant Sim in the next round. Oh, I think it's done. I think Steve won. Steve won the competition. Yeah, Steve won the competition. So Steve LA Sim eliminated Shotgun Simark in their hoops competition. So it's going to be Steve versus Panda Peasant Sim. Now, interestingly, Steve was head of household in the first week of the Big Brother Challenge. So for Steve to face up against Panda Peasant Sim, these are the two Sims who've been head of household each time. So this should be interesting. Let's have Steve challenge Panda Peasant Sim to a hoops competition. Here we go. For head of household... Oh, Shotgun's upset. Shotgun really wanted to be head of household. But she doesn't get to be. What's the matter? How come they're not doing the competition? Is Steve too sad? Is it because Steve's too sad? Okay, I'm going to try it one more time, but if it doesn't happen, then we're going to name Panda Peasant Sim head of household. So you gotta make it work, Steve. Are you gonna compete? Okay, here we go. They're gonna compete. We gave them a shot. Oh, Panda lands his first shot. Oh, Shotgun's cheering for Panda. That's awesome. Shotgun's cheering for Panda on the court. Oh, Steve nails his shot. Nice. They're 1 for 1 so far. Steve is really stinky right now. He is really grungy from low hygiene. Oh, look at Panda Peasant Sim being a good sport. Cheering for Panda. Okay, boys. Any day now. Take your shot. Any day now. Here goes Panda. Panda sinks it. Here goes Steve. Oh, and Steve sinks his shot. I think it's going to be a tough competition. She should cheer for both. It looks like dude hasn't showered in a while. Steve definitely has not showered in a while. And he's just been doing an athletics challenge. Steve hasn't showered in a while, and now he's doing an athletics challenge. Oh, Panda from deep downtown. Look at this guy. Look at his handles. Oh, Panda misses the shot. So I wonder if Steve makes his shot here, does he win the game? Oh, Steve nails it. Does that do it? Does that win it? I think it does. Steve wins the competition. Steve is the winner. Steve L.A. Sim is once more head of household. Wow. Steve wins the basketball competition. And he's head of household again. Amazing. That is very awesome. Wow. Okay, let me just delete these basketball courts here. Clear up the backyard. Wow, so Steve L.A. Sim gets a second round. Wow, if Shotgun hadn't vetoed his vote from being evicted from the house, he wouldn't have had another shot. He might not have had another shot at becoming head of household. His shots have been easier. It shouldn't count. Renaissance would be the judge on the competition. So Steve L.A. Sim is head of household again. Okay, there haven't been 4 eliminations yet. So we voted. Okay. All right, so let's leave it there for now. Steve L.A. Sim is the new head of household. So let's give Steve access to the head of household room up here. Allow access to... sorry, let's get Steve here. Allow access to Steve. And let's have Steve claim that bed. And that way, Steve can now use the personal bathroom up there. In fact, you know what? He's looking pretty stinky. Let's give him that upstairs bathroom to, let's let him shower now that he has access to... He's gonna sing in the shower. Now that Steve has access to the head of household room again, we'll let him have a shower in the brand new room. Okay, guys, so that's where we're gonna stop it for now, for today. Let me just take some notes. So I have these down for when we play our next Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge. Steve L.A. Sim is head of household. Okay. I know, Steve is pretty lucky that way. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for being here and for hanging out today, being here for some more Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge. 2 Sims have been eliminated. We have 6 Sims left in the house. So next Sunday, we're going to do another Big Brother Challenge, and we'll see another one of our subscriber Sims eliminated from the house, from competition. Steve L.A. Sim had an alliance going with Boho Glitch Sim. He had a showmance going with her, but she got evicted from the house, so he no longer has his showmance. He still has an alliance going with GB and with Shotgun. Gary and Lemley have an alliance going between themselves, and Panda, Gary, and GB have another alliance of kind of mischief bros going on between them. Steve is Sim Chef de Menage. That's right. And it looks like some of the other Sims, looks like Lemley and them are enjoying not being have-nots anymore. I think they look pretty happy about that. But guys, thanks for hanging out today. If you haven't had a chance yet to follow me on Twitter, please follow me there at @RealHutch1975. You can also join my Discord. Nightbot has been dropping the links for that too. Tomorrow morning I'll be streaming. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be streaming yet. If I'm going to stream a simulation game of some sort or a story game of some sort. But tomorrow I'll be streaming for Coffee and a Bagel with Hutch in the morning. This Wednesday, Play Together Wednesday, is going to be some more Grand Theft Auto Online. That'll be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. I'll put an announcement about that in my Discord. Those are pretty much my streaming plans for this week. But I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here and for hanging out. And we will catch all of you later.